Chris Wolf, I'm from San Diego, California. Why am I doing this? Why do I just want to go out and get buff, or what's the point of all this? Health-wise, my blood pressure, I had high blood pressure. It was 150 over 95. At one point I went to give blood at the blood bank, and they wouldn't take it because my blood pressure was too high. And I was like, holy shit, I'm only 40 years, at the time of 41, and they won't even take my blood. That's how unhealthy I am. That was kind of a reality check. So I realized that, it's time for a change. It's time for transformation. It's time for me to step up and start taking care of myself. So I can be there for my wife. I can be there for my son. I can be there for my family. There's a lot of challenges, putting time aside, because I've, like everybody, most people, got a full-time job. I got a wife. I got a son. So, the responsibilities of raising a family is, can be pretty challenging sometimes. And I found once I forced myself out of my comfort zone, that it was really fulfilling. I feel great. I feel much better, much more energetic. I look a lot leaner. My max is now 225 on bench. Deadlift, 315. Relationship with my wife and my son has definitely improved. Co-workers, friends, family members, people I hadn't seen for years, stepped up and they wished me good luck, and great job, Chris, and it really touched me. That, for me, that was the best part. It really made me feel good that people out there, that I hadn't seen for so long, really still cared and wanted to wish me well. I think once I really dug into it, I realized it's more of it was a full transformation, and I realized that there were a lot of other things I needed to work on other than just my physical being. So I definitely have a lot more self-confidence now, not just because I feel better physically, but just kind of getting my mind in the right place. I kind of let it slip. You get stuck in the routine of working. You go to work every day, and it kind of drags you down, and I try to stop and take a look at what I have, not what I don't have. The instruction from the Fit Life team really made it doable. It seemed tougher, but once I got into it, I actually had a lot of energy, and I actually shed a lot of weight. I felt good. The juice cleanse was awesome. I mean, I was really worried about it in the beginning. I didn't think I could, well, I knew I could do it, but I thought it'd be a lot more difficult. Making the time to get to the gym, getting on top of learning how to eat properly, getting into juicing, learning how to juice. I thought, this is gonna be a bitch, and I got into it, it's like, this is awesome, this is fun. I've set aside time for myself. The protocol is something anybody can do. You just gotta get past that mental block. You get into it, you step up and you do it, and it's like, it's almost like a relief. It's like, wow, this is so easy. Why didn't I do this before? Why did I let myself get into the condition I'm in? Why haven't I done this years ago? Every weekend, me and my wife, we want to, just get out, let's get outside, go have some fun, let's go for a hike, let's go to the beach. I rode dirt bikes with my buddies today. I mean, I feel great. I'm 42 years old. I see a lot of guys my age, they're fat and out of shape, and can't hardly crawl out of their car, much less go out and ride dirt bikes and play with their kids. I'm so proud of myself right now for finishing this and staying on the protocol and being so disciplined. I mean, words can't explain it. It's a new me. There's a lot of opportunities out there that I see on the horizon, and I'm going for it. I'm not going to be meek and mild. I'm going to stomp on it, and it's mine.